bum. Bum bum bum. Bum dum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's go take a look. DLC. Oh, that's to purchase it. Okay. Chapters. The two kernels. Yes. Cool. Right. Alright, let's get started. Chapters. Oh, I should probably give you a small introduction. We are going to be playing the Metro Exodus expansions. We did the base game about a year ago, and now we're jumping into the expansions. First of which is the two kernels. I haven't played these, so this is all going to be fresh for me, new. Let's read this small synopsis here. Witness the story of the last year of life in Novosibirsk Metro through the eyes of Colonel Khlepnikov, taking direct part in the events, and Colonel Miller piecing the picture of the past together, basing upon Kirill's words and his own impressions. Hey Christina, oh, that sucks. Hard to log in on PS4. Well then, just log in on a computer? and watch the stream that way, if at all possible. That's the only suggestion I can give you. But you've got time. I was actually waiting for people to show up first before I started streaming, because I'm sure Marie wants to watch as well. A couple of sorry, a couple of other people also got the link to the channel, so they might be tuning in as well. We'll see. The two colonels. So this takes place in the same city that the final chapter took place in, the Dead City, where they have to find the cure for Anna's, what is it, radioactive poisoning? Alright, here we go. Note, after a new level is loaded, the previous autosave's progress will eventually be overwritten. Your quick saves will not be influenced. I am completely down with that.
Anna, my daughter. The year we spent on the road gave me time to think about things. Respect, responsibilities, duties. They all mean nothing compared to what's important. My family, you. I'm sorry, I only got it now.
That's the car
I'll go through the snow-covered graveyard with a sieve, if that's what it takes to find the cure.
That was the train?
As for Artyom, he feels his guilt. He wants to atone. I'll just have to see that atonement doesn't cost him his life. The important part is that I'm back in Metro, and no mutant can stop me here. Radiation on the surface is different, though. Frankly, I thought I was buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell. But now, thanks to the green stuff given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, Artyom left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications. I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good. By the way, Private, how did you live here before the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around?
We did all right. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh, no. Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays.
Oh, maybe we'll get to
the last New Year's together.
Maybe we'll get to find out what happened to Kirill's father. All right. So this focuses on Colonel Miller and on Kirill's father, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Very ominous, just a black screen. Oh,
as I sit in Kirill's shelter, listening to his story, the picture of life in Novosibirsk Metro starts coming together, piece by piece. And it turns out to be not too different from what I got used to back in Moscow. Common citizens live their common lives, while people with power and skills protect those civilians from the dangers of this world. Sometimes fighting heroically for all to admire, but more often slaving somewhere out of the way, doing things like burning off the slime and worms, eating away at the systems, keeping the whole metro alive.
Okay, let's go. One year earlier.
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you to burn all the slime around the pumps once you reach them.
I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klepnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Oh, cool.
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know.
Yes,
Is it
a
pressurized?
flamethrower.
It should be, but I'll still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Alright.
Alright, I'm off. Give Slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We certainly will. Break a leg.
Break a
both.
leg. Don't
Oh, thanks.
break both. Well, that's a recipe for destruction. And disaster. Alright, fellas, have a good one. Okay, yeah, Christina says, let's go. Yes. We're back in Metro. Oh, cool. So the flame works as a natural lighting component, no flashlight. Okay,
This thing is huge.
oh god, one of those big things.
Order to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Cool, he's got a radio and everything.
Alder, Red 1 here. Roger that.
I mean, it seems
Red 2,
stupid
Roger.
to comment on it, but
Red 3, roger that, sir.
the fact that you actually have an animation
Good.
for the radio, it adds to the immersion, so kudos. Oh god. Disgusting little things. Wish I had one of these back in the main game. Burn, you sons of bitches. Okay. Burn, baby, burn, da-da-dun, da-da-da, burn, baby, burn, dun. And some crafting components. Or like I said, still figuring out the controls. It's been about a year since I played this. So let's see, circle is crouch, I'm guessing. Good. Triangle is switching weapons, but I'm only carrying the flamethrower so far. L2 turns the flamethrower on and off. R2 is bursting the flamethrower, so using it. L1 doesn't do anything. Oh wait, that's the... Wait, I'm checking out the different... Okay, so that's R1, and then we've got... these... No, I wasted a medkit. Okay. I think I just made the game a little bit harder for myself. Christina asks, does this take place after or before the main game? Well, if you noticed, right now, well, right before we started, it said 1 year earlier. So this takes place in that in the metro of Novosibirsk, back when everything was still, you know, not as dead as it was in the main game. Okay, so we've got a bunch of diaries to find as well. Logs. Log number 1. Foreman's Diary 1. I gotta admit that Andre does have a good head on his shoulders. These tunnels were always easy to get lost in, but when they get covered in slime, even a map can't help. It's enough for it to cover some passages to change the shape of the place completely. The road signs truly are a godsend here. They're highly visible and the slime can't eat them away. We only had to ask our guys to grab some signs when they returned from the work at the old railroad, and they brought a whole bunch in no time. Now we can't get lost here even if we wanted, and the Oscom guys will have an easier time finding their directions too once they finally decide to visit this place with their flamethrowers. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I really should arrange a bonus for him. He's earned it fair and square. Okay. Yeah, so this is back when the metro was still... in Novosibirsk was still a nice place, a habitable place. Oh! Good grief. Stupid worm. still alive. Holy hell. It's gonna blow. Hello Marie, welcome. Glad you made it. I'm not that far into the game, so we only started playing 10 minutes ago. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of an explanation so you know what we're doing here. This expansion, the 2 kernels, no power. Dang it. It takes place 1 year after, before the events of the main game. And this is in Novosibirsk, which is the last chapter, if you remember. It's, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Right. Yeah. So you cannot jump into the water. Great. This takes place in the metro of Novosibirsk, which is the city that they're going to at the very end. That really cool chapter where they're trying to find the medicine for Anna to save her from radiation poisoning, I believe. And we're playing everything through the eyes of Klepnikov, Colonel Klepnikov, which is the father of Kirill. Ah, dang it, I have to do all this again. Alright, hold on. So we got a nice fat worm.
This thing is huge.
Yeah, call it in.
Order to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Alder, Red 1 here. Roger that. Red 2, roger.
I think it's a shame that not more people are playing these games, because they're some of the most immersive, story-driven games I've played, the Metro games. Now I'm trying to get rid of all the slime because maybe a few hidden passages will be able to unlock. What do we have here? Do I still have the log? I believe I do. Let's take a look. Collectibles. Diary. Yes. Fantastic. Alright, so very important, do not jump into the water. Water is bad. Okay, stab the worm. Worm fucks off. Perfect. I think this has to be the way through. Yeah. Don't ask me why I wanted to jump into the water. I figured, oh cool, this has to be the way forward. It's not. Turn on the power. That's a nice little resort, Marie says. Can you believe it? We did not even have to fill it up with any gas. Amazing. Ugh. Disgusting. Hello? I'd like you to burn? Mr. Ceiling Penis? That's because that's what he looks like. Holy hell. Okay, he's gone. Right, now, let's turn on the generator. And that pumps everything away. Alright. Got it. There is a lot of radiation in this room. Oh! It's back! Oh, bring it, you filthy worms. Light the whole place on fire. Okay, anything special? Nope. Just supplies. What else do we have here? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to turn off the water first. Turn, turn, turn. Alright, I'm pretty sure things are going to get a bit more difficult as we progress. It would be incredibly cool if we actually saw how Novosibirsk, or the metro, I should say, of Novosibirsk comes to fall. Alright, reload. Keep finding fuel. Very important. Crap, get out, get out. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, whoa! Yeah, that's right. Slither away like the coward that you are. Stupid worm. Chemicals. Okay, so I've got two options. I go through this gate, or I continue along this route. Or is this... oh no. I was expecting there to be a secret passageway or something behind all of the slime. Okay. Then I guess we are good to go. Alright, Mr. Worm. Shh. Bring your pretty face to my flame. Do you know what this reminds me of? Alien Isolation, if you've ever seen me play that game many years ago on stream. Same thing with the nest, and the walls were covered in this really nasty resin, like in the movies. Ugh. Oh god, I gotta pay attention to the worms! It is still a horror-centered game, so I have to stay on my toes. Dang it, I need to increase the pressure again. Give it a few pumps. You've never seen an Alien movie, Christina? Oh! You definitely should. I don't know if you have Netflix, and I don't know if Netflix has the Alien movies. I'm guessing they don't. Because, you know, Disney purchased 20th Century Fox. The Alien rights belong to 20th Century Fox, or 21st Century Fox. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be putting all the Alien stuff on Disney+. Never would have expected Disney to get the rights for the Alien movies, which are some of the best sci-fi horror movies you can imagine. There's so much potential. And Marie says that flamethrower looks super satisfying to use. Well, it is. Not gonna lie. The game's pretty easy so far. Just have to stay on my toes because I'm expecting something to go south really quickly. Because this is just a routine job, and we all know compelling stories don't go in that direction.
Red 3, you don't need explosives. Just find the valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that, Alder. Alder, Red 3 here. I found the valve and am proceeding as planned.
Okay.
Good job, Red 3.
Christina asks, isn't there a video game now of it? Yeah, there is. Didn't I mention it? Alien Isolation. They made a bunch of Alien games, but not all of them were as successful as Alien Isolation. That game nailed it. After 30 years, they finally made an excellent Alien game. And it sucks that there's still no sequel for it. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, right. So, if you remember, you're able to mod your weapons in Fallout. And I just dismantled a flamethrower from this poor guy. So, I am expecting that I can modify this flamethrower. But, if I'm not mistaken, I need a workbench to do this. So, maybe we should go try and find a workbench. Oh, crap. Right, need to pump. Alright, now this just screams Alien, okay? Big room, pipes everywhere, everything's covered in this really disgusting slime. What's that squealing? Okay, I'm very reluctant to... Oh, that's nasty! God. I'm very reluctant to step into the water. I hope it's safe. Please be safe. Okay, now keep your eyes open. There are definitely going to be worms in here. Got it. Alright. So far, so good. Let's just play it a little bit thematically. Try and actually burn all of the slime. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, got it. Reload first. There's a lot of radioactivity going on in this room. Look at all the glitches on his mask. Don't. I'm expecting one of the worms to come out of these holes and just grab me and pull me in. I don't know why. Usually when you have to do something like reach a certain thing in a room and then backtrack, usually doesn't bode well. Usually. Am I supposed to go back? I don't think I am. What's the objective here? Any hits? No. Seemed like a dead end. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah. You have to go back. And then use the walkway to continue. Right? No? How do I get to that point? Maybe use some light. That'll help. Pumping. Nope, not going to this hole. Huh, maybe I do need to backtrack. What's the story about again? So Marie, I don't know if you've seen the playthrough of Metro Exodus last year. This was before we started talking. It was back in March. I don't know if you watched me play Metro Exodus, which is a damn shame because the game was really great. Borderline amazing, I'd say. Very thematic. I had a blast playing it, honestly, and I got the Platinum Trophy and everything. In the final chapter, they go to Novosibirsk because they have to get this kind of cure to help out one of their crew members, and they encounter this small boy who is the only survivor of this local metro in the city of Novosibirsk. And his dad went out, well, that's what he claimed. His dad went out to go do some stuff a couple of weeks prior, and he disappeared. And this is pretty much what we're doing. We're playing as the dad of that young boy. And this takes place a year earlier. Oh my god, now I see it. This is a freaking ladder. Oh. How did I miss this? God. Open up. That's right. Yeah, squirm. Oh, hello. Here we go. Clean the gun. This is not based off of a movie. This is based off of Russian books, sci-fi books, which are apparently popular enough to warrant multiple games, because this is the third Metro game. The first Metro game was called Metro 2033, I believe. The second book is called Metro 2034, and the third one, which is based off of this, well, the game is based off of that book, is Metro 2035. So it always focuses on one specific year. And then the three games were Metro 2033. The second game was called Metro Last Light, which is Metro 2034, and Metro Exodus, this one is Metro 2035. So they are based off of intellectual property. Alright, this is good. Doesn't lose air if the pressure is above normal. And then a bigger magazine. Oh, yes. Much better. The modding in this game is just wonderful. I love modding the guns. Look at the detail on these weapons. You know, just take a moment. Look at the details on this gun. Or, you know, take in the whole room, the whole area. The people over at 4A Games, which are the developers of the Metro games, they know their stuff. Great games. Okay, can we, oh god, no! You bastards. Oh yeah, look at all the nodes go up. All lighting up. Sweet. Is this the right way? Is this a dead end? Let's find out. It's a dead end, but I'm hoping that there will be maybe an audio log, a written log. Here, audio log.
Look where you step when walking on the catwalk. The slime might eat most of the plane from below, but from the outside it's still fine. Step on that, you're off. It also is sports. Miss Mother, you're in the drink. And when in the drink, you clench your ass cheek real tight. What for? They're worms. When there's lots of slime around, they always appear huge, older than my arm. So if one feels it sneaks inside. Then you're done for. No doctor can get it out. Modern medicine has no solution.
Oh my god! This has to be some sort of fake story to scare them. To scare some of the guys. That's what I thought. That's nasty. Clench your butt cheeks when they pop up, like the worms would infiltrate you anally. Ugh! God! Now that's sheer horror. I don't even want to think about it. Ugh. For God's sake. Here we go. Diary number 2. That rot keeps spreading and the more slime accumulates. Alright, I'm gonna drop the Russian accent. The more slime accumulates, the faster it spreads. Our valiant defenders, though, instead of scheduling regular cleanups and sticking to that schedule, instead prefer to wait till the last possible moment when the worms appear and then run around with their butts on fire playing heroes. The interesting part, though, is that each time they send less men. The second team's chief said it was not a coincidence, that there is some secret project going on the old railroad, and they are throwing all they can at it, and neglecting us. We're far behind that thing on priority list. Everything under the wraps. Come on, if you're going to invent shit, at least put some effort into it. Nobody wants to do anything, and that's the problem. They all want to find a warm and quiet place, sit on their asses, and do important things like counting beans and stuff. Who counts beans? No wonder that when they're giving out green stuff, there's always a crowd, but when it's time to burn some slime, you hardly see anyone ready to take the task. Yeah. Not everyone was willing to do slime duty or worm duty, if I remember. If I recall from the main game, when Artyom went around and found the logs and everything. I have to ask you, Marie, did you see the playthrough that we did last year, back in March? Which is like, this is pretty much a year exactly after we played Metro Exodus, I think. Oop. If you haven't, you should definitely go check out those streams. Oh, no. No, I believe I started watching from Resident Evil, I think. Yeah, I think you did. Wow, you're missing out. Metro Exodus is an amazing game. I don't want to spoil anything to you. You just have to go and watch it on YouTube. It's all saved right there on my channel. Hey, and with the coronavirus going around now and everyone almost, being forced to stay home, even here in Belgium, you could just stay at home and watch some streams, watch some Netflix, chill. What's that, a paper or an essay? No, don't bother. Just, enjoy, relax, catch up on some streams, some TV shows, some movies like Lord of the Rings. Everything's cool. That's a big worm! Oh, ugh. He blew up. The heat made him blow up. Ugh. Nasty. Starting to understand why nobody wanted to take this chore. Everything's cool. A torch. Christina says, boo, Lord of the Rings. Hey, don't go dissing Lord of the Rings now. Those movies are amazing. And it's true, Lord of the Rings brought fantasy to a mainstream public. Before Lord of the Rings, everyone was going, what, stories about wizards and magic and dragons and stuff? That's for nerds. And then Peter Jackson directed the Lord of the Rings movies. Those movies they got a lot of nominations, won a ton of awards, not to mention over, was it 15 Oscars or something in total? And ever since then, more and more people have been on board with fantasy. Oh! Oh, Marie says, when my professor asks why I haven't submitted my paper, I'm giving them your number. Okay, go for it. So my number is +32 04. No, I'm not gonna give it to you. Not in public, at least. I was actually going to almost state my entire number on stream, because that +32 04 is very accurate. What the hell?
Everything fine?
Yes, pretty much. What's up with you?
My flamer won't hold the pressure. And I can't find the leak for the life of me.
Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Of course I do, sir. Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
I heard helping the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that shit did grow like crazy. I think I got it. I really did. All right, I'll go catch up with the guys. Good hunting, sir.
You too.
Alright, so far we're just... Good luck, dude. So far we're just doing routine work, burning some slimes, killing some worms. Things are bound to go south. It has to happen. Like I said, that's what makes a game a story so compelling. It's when things start taking a turn for the unexpected. That's what I'm expecting here. Which is ironic, you know. It's supposed to be unexpected, but after having played so many games, you are expecting it. God, would you just die? I've always loved this little effect where you can like wipe the visors of your helmet. Marie says, you know, I do keep getting weird calls from Belgium. It's not me. It is not me. I don't even have your number. Impossibile. Oh, hello. Is that a scope? Or something? I don't know. We'll see. The next time we find one of those benches. Ugh, oh, God! God, these slimes are the worst. Oh God, no, 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 don't you dare spit any nasty shit on me. Forget it. Coming out of the toilet. Don't want that happening to you when when you're sitting on the loo. Here, secret area. There's gotta be something in here. Maybe a diary or a log or something. Oh no! I'm reloading. Burn! Oh, he's gone. Medkit. Nothing at all. Nothing else. Right then. Pump. Pump. This is definitely a point of no return. Because I think once you go through these cracks, there's no going back. So I think I got everything. However, I am... Wasn't there another... Yeah, this way. Oh, okay. So... Which... Ugh. So the question is, which way am I supposed to go now? Big question. This seems to be the way forward. Looking at how the room is designed, well, the hallway. So what I'm suggesting is we run back to the bathroom, then squeeze through here, and go check out the workbench. All right. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, this seems to be a hidden area. Okay. Little box of supplies.
So, the foreman calls me over. Still raw from the chewing out the Oscom bigwig gave him, huh? You could see it by his walk and the way his pants still smoked. So, he calls me over and he says, I don't care how you do it, but the pumps must work. So I say, where am I supposed to get the O-rings? The slime just rots them and the pumps break down. And he just says he don't give a fuck. Can you imagine such an asshole? And I just go,
What an asshole.
Are you telling me to steal them from another station? You know as well as I do they don't make them no more? Or do you think I'll just shoot all my green stuff at once and go topside to get it? You want results, you either get me the parts or go... well, I told him to fuck himself. So he just turns all red and shouts, no green stuff for you this month. And I go, really? Then I'm doing no work this month. Fix the pumps yourself, you asshole. So, that was it for that job.
Yeah, the green stuff they're referring to, I think those are the vaccines that the people took here to help protect them. Again, I think. Not entirely sure. You know what? I'm not going to clean this just yet. I want to make sure. That's one of your favorite expressions, isn't it, Marie? Geez, who pissed in the recorder guy's cereal? I always get this mental picture of someone actually peeing in someone's cereal and then some oblivious person eating it. Ugh, nasty. Alright. We have a high-capacity pneumatic system, allowing for longer sustained fire without pumping it up. Okay. And then this, a bigger canister, a big tank. Alright. Now we clean the whole weapon to make sure that it works efficiently. I do have some supplies left, so why not just craft a little bit extra there. Okay, ready? Okay, so these cracks, you can get through these in both directions. We continue our journey. Another diary. Worker's note. I hate to say I told you so, but we're screwed now. Cleaning the filters won't help. The pipes are full of slime instead of water now. I tried heating the incoming pipe with a blowtorch some. The pump did restart after some time, but there's already 2 fingers of that shit on the walls now. The overflow basin is full, and the only thing that could do the trick is a proper burning. You should have started raising alarm a week ago, and I say that now. You should take a brush and clean everything yourself, since you were so against the idea of bothering the bosses back then. Alright. Yeah, people really did not want to get rid of the slimes. It's a pretty dangerous and nasty business. And then the entire colony got affected. Because there's no more fresh water, just yummy old slimes in the pumps and the pipes. Oh, whoa! You little... Swear to God. Alright, pump it up. Pump it up. Okay. Burning the nasty shit. Whoa! Bree says just run in there, don't be scared. I'm not exactly scared, it's not a horror game. It's got a horror-like atmosphere, survival horror, but you've got such strong weapons that you can handle whatever is thrown at you in the game. I'm just making sure that I don't like rush through the level and bump into any big worms suddenly popping out in front of my eyes. Because that would probably give me a jump scare. Oh, don't be cautious. Okay. There's a lot to burn here. Load up. Okay. Oh, okay. Did not expect that to happen. Turn off the water. Maybe we'll get deeper and deeper into this nest of worms, and then we have to battle like the big nasty queen worm. I don't know how worms work. I'm just thinking about aliens. Generator. Okay. I think we're almost done. I mean, we pretty much turned everything on. Look at the lighting, by the way. The reflections on the wet pipes. I'm sorry, these kind of details, they catch my eye, so. Oh no! This guy's got the worst. Oh! Burn it! Burn it! Burn it! Right through the mouth. Oh! Good grief. Christina says worms are gross. I agree. Ugh.
Colonel, sir, I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They are sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
Don't mind me. Just barely survived a worm attack. Locked. So far, it's not that challenging, though. I must admit. I've been through worse. Okay. Praise the Lord. We're out.
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel, sir. Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing
Sure.
an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great! Well, get out of those suits and go rest.
Certainly, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the checkpoint, all cold. You just took a week's worth of exposure, at least.
A week's
Good.
worth of exposure. I noticed. The visor, it's... Look, he's still under the effects of the radiation. Look at all the
Right.
little green dots on the
Yeah.
screen.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospect.
A lift to
Sir,
Prospect.
we're waiting for the transport from HQ.
Oh, hello, Latina soldier. Wait, I know
Good luck
you.
then.
Amy,
Let's
welcome.
go, Petrovich.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're doing much better. Take a seat, relax, get something to drink, maybe some cough medicine.
HQ here. Third Atlantic, I'll report your situation. Over.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General.
And
Mostly done,
join us on our slime-burning, worm-killing journey in the Metro Exodus DLC. Look at all the details. Oh, this looks cool.
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Sirio Gubatrenki.
You can give him yourself. We're planning a little party on January 2nd. Family life. Ronaldo just dropped by my place.
This guy's wasted already.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
just running on the train
Over
tracks. I'm drunk. Not dangerous at all. Oh, and Amy asks, who is this hunka hunka? You mean the guy that I'm playing as? Colonel Klipnikov. Oh, I wish I was driving this thing.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
Oof.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich. You get a shot, too.
No, please, I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest, then.
Thank you. Don't lean on the doors, please. Next station is Krasny Prospect.
See what I told you
Getting worse?
when I mentioned the fact that these games are very immersive? Look at the details on everything.
Some green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the Prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can, just in case. It's not easy, but we survive, and that's what counts. Yeah, but enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
I roasted that shit good,
My
my
friend,
man.
that is good to hear.
Yes,
Still,
duh.
it'll just grow even thicker next
roasted.
time, like it always does. And you see the pumps are failing. It's because of that slime, and they've been working non-stop for 20 years. And now this shit. The filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. And soon the old counter-flooding system will give up the ghost, and we'll have the rowboats here.
You'd make a good gondolier.
I can sing too. Hello.
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity.
Do I know this place? I feel like I've seen this in the main game when we visited Novosibirsk. All right, comrade.
Thanks for giving me a lift, Petrovich. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. And don't forget, after the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by, as usual.
We'll be there.
Colonel, sir.
Hello, I cannot read the sign. Oh, it says... We just got the subtitles. Come on. Amy says, fuck shit up, Joe. Well, we did. We killed a bunch of worms, and ironically enough, the only time I died was when I jumped into some water and I drowned or something. It was kind of confusing. This guy's snoring like... Okay. Oh, it's... What the hell? The signed subtitles, they show up for just a split second. Here we go. Happy New Year celebration announcements. And you cannot read everything in detail. That kind of sucks. So this is a plus. If you know Russian, you can understand everything that's being displayed on these signs. This one says, Krasny Prospect. Oscom congratulates the station's workers with the coming of New Year's Eve. I think... Didn't things go horribly wrong on New Year's Eve in Novosibirsk in the story? I think we're about to find out.
Sir, please proceed. The General is expecting you.
I don't want to see the General. I want to go party. Let me go party. No, it's locked. Aren't you the regular party pooper, huh? General... What was his name? General Vinogradov A.S.
I don't need your excuses, Captain. If you take the initiative to do something, you must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Oh, Slava. I've been waiting for you.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Make yourself comfy.
I will.
There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing.
Oh, you called barbecuing,
Take a look
huh?
at these maps.
Background radiation?
Yes, stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia. Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an
All right,
evacuation?
this is strictly between us, mind you. Yes.
Oh, they're preparing the...
We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff.
I told you things were about to go wrong. They have to
resort
evacuate
to confiscations.
on
So
New Year's
everything
Eve.
must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year.
Wait a
I
second.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
For 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer unless... How about some tea?
Do you have coffee? Oh, yeah, now you can actually choose. In the bottom left corner, you can choose to leave
You do know how to keep a man away from his family.
or get tea. I waited too long, so the default
How is
option is
Seryoga
tea
doing?
then.
Full of himself, obviously. Just think about it.
Oh, look
My
at Amy
son
being
is a
all
captain
cute
now.
in chat.
I never raised a finger for that. Can you believe that?
Thank you so much for jumping
Of course
in. I
I
appreciate
can. That's just typically you.
I believe he must achieve everything himself. It builds character. Oh, it definitely does.
If you're a fan of
He used to
immersive
be on the
games,
soft
Amy,
side.
this
Like
thing
his mom.
is
He really toughened up.
straight up your alley.
You were always hard on him. Almost too hard.
I'm going to smoke
I
a
could
cigarette.
never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you too, I think you're doing amazing.
Mind the little details.
He's
When
growing up
he's
a real man,
talking,
an
he
Oscom
waits
fighter.
until he's able to smoke the
Yes,
cigarette
he
if you've
is
given
a
him
huge fan of all things
the order. Look.
Oscom. We're
So
like
now-
superheroes in his eyes. A bit chilling, actually.
Now he stops
But we
talking.
are heroes. We're saving who we can, and
That's
it's all
cool.
for our children's sake.
It's a small detail,
What
but
could be chilling in that?
it gives so much more
He
immersion.
still doesn't understand many things and idealizes us. Thinks we are knights without fear and beyond reproach, but real life is complicated. You must do certain
Oh, Amy,
things.
Metro Exodus. I
And
think
then
we have a
look into
lot
his
to
eyes,
discuss.
Would he understand if I told him about
I'll tell
that?
you after the stream.
And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone flexing his muscles and wearing
Long
shiny
story
armor.
short,
A hero is someone
it's a
who does what
post-apocalyptic
needs to be
game
done.
where everyone, all the survivors in Moscow especially, or in Russia in general, have all fled to the metro tunnels to hide from the radiation. So they're all living down there in those tunnels, and they're being, you know, confronted with mutated beasts, radiation poisoning, lack of supplies.
Load of crap. Oh, the ends justify the means. You can't say that. Those are bad words. Shame
That's
on
pretty
you.
much what it's about. That's why it's called Metro. It's about people living in the metro tunnels in Russia after a nuclear
How
war.
else would you achieve anything? You sacrifice something.
Hence
to
the
get
radiation
somewhere.
suits and everything.
Did this ever work differently?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Hey,
All right.
we're playing right now.
You're right. That's how you achieve
We're
things.
talking, we're playing a
But
cool
I
game.
always thought that
I
it
hope
was a
everyone else is
question of
enjoying it as
sincerity,
well.
if they do or not.
Also,
Being
I'm
sincere
not
with
paying
yourself
attention to
first
what they're
and
saying, and I
foremost.
should be.
That was deep.
My bad.
Philosophical like. I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year to you too.
I'll be working on my speech in
General.
the meantime. Hate making public addresses. But the occasion calls
This,
for it.
if they actually put this in the
Dear
expansion
citizens
where
of
you see
Krasny
the,
Prospect and our guests from other stations.
if you actually see the evacuation of the metro in Novosibirsk, that would be so cool. Let's go celebrate the New Year, shall we, comrades? Look at me getting so much respect, Colonel, sir.
Hello, Colonel, sir. A Happy New Year to you.
I wish you could
Happy New
actually...
Year.
Oh, there you go.
On duty tonight.
Interact
I
with
feel
them.
for you.
I was about to say.
You know, sir, it could have been worse. Yeah, at least
Oh,
Governor
music.
Green stuff story
Guitar
is in the
music.
heart
Alright,
of
let's
you.
go check it out. Unless we can go up here.
Drunkard, just look at yourself, you pig.
Oh, he's getting slapped around by the missus. The drunkard, yeah.
So this is the new year. Your children have nothing to eat, and you drink your wages away.
Oh, come on, Tanya.
Oh, Amy, I'm very happy to hear that you said this is the highlight so
Look
far.
at what your son has to wear. Look at what I have to wear. There's no food at home. Do
I
you understand
aim
that?
to please.
I am
I was about to say, please to aim.
I can't even look the neighbors in the eye. Do
Think,
you even care
well, it
about
is
us?
applicable
You're a
in
disgrace.
shooters, I'm
You
guessing.
drank everything away. All the green stuff you got.
They didn't give much, the greedy bastards. And anyway, come on, it's the New Year's.
Dude, you just wasted your wages on alcohol.
God, a disgrace. Why did I ever marry you?
The colonel is just standing there going, you people, what is the matter with you?
Oh, come on, Tanya. Please don't.
Marie, you said that's
Don't
cool.
cry,
Normally, a
Tanya,
lot of the
please.
time NPCs talk to the character but don't actually
Colonel,
reply
sir.
back.
Hello there.
True. Oh, now he notices him.
Tell me,
Oh,
whatever
Colonel.
do I do
Hello.
with this woman, huh?
First of all, you should quit drinking.
Yes!
Yes, I will, sir. Colonel,
That's
I'm
amazing.
Not drinking no more tonight.
The main character just puts him on the spot, says, dude, drop the alcohol. What the hell are you doing? Zero responsibility towards your kid. You're a disgrace. Disgusting.
Hello, sir. There's too many people in the way. You can't really go through. You'd better go up through the restaurant and get to the gallery from there.
Alright, gotcha. The brass.
We are celebrating here. Come join us, sir.
Carry on. I'm going home. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Colonel, sir. Give our regards to Kirill.
Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca says,
Happy New Year,
lurk.
sir.
Thanks.
stop lurking and start talking, man.
Since I last saw Sasha from
Interact
the
with
third
us.
company.
Enjoy the
Do
stream.
you know the guy?
We're playing the Metro Exodus expansion, the first one called the Two Colonels.
Happy New Year, Colonel Klebnikov.
Same to you, Misha.
How about a drink? The first one is on the house tonight.
Don't mind if I do.
Tempting,
oh, come on.
No, thanks.
Come on, Klebnikov.
Suit yourself.
Dude.
You could drop by later, once you put your kid to sleep.
Amy, I don't have a bot set up yet. I should.
Thank you. I just might.
I definitely should. Yeah, because I noticed you launched one of those, oh my god, what's the right word? One of those commands. I still have to set it up. My apologies. Arabica says, I'm watching you play while I'm playing Apex Legends. Cool. I've got Apex Legends ready to go, actually. I still need to download it, but I'm almost finished with the Platinum journey of Titanfall 2, and once I get that, I'll be able to remove Titanfall 2 and put Apex in its place.
Oh, what a surprise! Drink to the new year with us, Colonel, sir.
Hello, sir. Join us, please. We'd be happy.
Sorry, guys, but I gotta get home, see my son. Happy New Year to you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Happy
New Year to you, too. So, say we go outside and meet the army. Some units must have remained. I can't believe we're the only ones. So, who you meet? And they ask you to introduce yourself. So you say, I'm Major Bikov. And they...
Hug you? Not now. Look, there's people around.
Look at Colonel Klebnikov.
Come on.
Just
Stop that. Really.
a little bit of voyeurism.
Nobody's even looking.
Nobody's looking, eh?
Right.
Oh, the naughty boy.
Cut it out, you stud.
Don't be like that. Just a little.
What's the hurry?
Good God.
Later.
Later? When exactly?
No, he really needs to.
Soon enough.
He really needs to have sex. He cannot wait.
Come on, I can't wait.
Yeah, his balls are about to bust. You have to.
Just wait a bit longer, you stud.
I can't. My balls are about to pop. Oh, you can actually open the curtains? Oh, or close them. Oh, my goodness. Why did the curtains close out of their own all of a sudden? Oh my goodness. Isn't it a fabulous world we live in? Automatic curtains. Alright, that's his son, Kirill. Obviously.
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great disguise, Private. Though I must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday. And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Oh, there's a clock and everything.
Mission accomplished.
Good job,
8:34 p.m.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Compass or watch?
Oh, thank you, son.
Why do I get the feeling this watch is gonna be super important?
Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Arrive at Petrovich's, clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir. Wow, the tree is so beautiful.
Yes, listen.
Oh god, here comes the announcement.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. the well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better.
Oh, I was thinking he was gonna announce the mass evacuation or something.
On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a happy new year.
To be honest, he would be kind of a
Happy 2035.
kind of a buzzkill if he just spoiled the party.
10, 9.
Wait, we went from 8:34 p.m. to midnight? Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Pretty cool though.
1. Happy New Year!
Nobody's cheering. Awkward. Uh-oh. Oh no, now everything's gonna go wrong. Can you imagine? Present time. Alright, now we're playing as what's his name again? Miller. Yes. Oh god. Jesus.
It's downstairs.
Trophy.
All the used to be there.
New Year.
They brought the green stuff they took from the people there.
Trophy pop.
I see. Confiscations.
Confiscations.
Found it. Thank you, Private.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio protector to the authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
May I, General?
Oh,
Sir?
back over to Klebnikov. Marie asks, how much longer do you plan on streaming for?
We're all done
About an
now,
hour,
and this is
I
what
think?
we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of a fallout spot, and we'll have to roast for 500 clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but...
Still looking for Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for. Keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once.
Okay.
First we'll evacuate the core people, prepare clean rolling stock, and then bring everybody else out.
So, we're
So you mean
evacuating?
we're going to split people into sorts? The ones we save first, and then the rest
You know
the
what's at
dregs?
stake? Our children among all else. What's there to discuss? Didn't expect that from you of all people.
Oh.
Think about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him.
Tough call to make.
You two will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
All right.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Alright, well, we're role-playing, so sure, why not? Let's just grab a smoke.
Don't mind if I do.
Help yourself, then. It's been a while since I had smokes like this. The dirty stations are crawling with troublemakers. You know the sort. They've been rambling about doing away with the regime and starting a new life.
Look at him going, a regular
and they're
chain
going
smoker.
to catch the day.
Exactly. As soon as it becomes known that we've no green stuff left, and then the rumors of evacuation start. And they will.
Not really.
Oh, I do
Exaggerated
really... I
ones
want
at
to
that.
witness the evacuation
Leadership is running away.
before I
abandoning
stop
the common
streaming
folk.
tonight.
A chance they won't miss.
Well, you understand it all. We'll uphold order for as long as we can. God save us from a full-blown uprising. Still, God favors the prepared. Keep your weapon ready, Slava. We're in for one bumpy ride.
Yes. This is going to get ugly.
But we don't have a choice in this. Either we save who we can, or we descend into chaos and all die. So if you do have to shoot, look at this as a war on living dead. Each rioter is an animated corpse trying to drag us into its grave.
A cynical view.
Jesus.
Cynical, but realistic. Let's hope it doesn't go that far. Are your people ready to do their part?
Well, those who weren't all dropped out years ago. What's your take on the others?
I'm not sure about some of them. We'll start quietly disbanding and disarming their units.
You are risking splashing fuel on the embers.
What else can I do? Damned if I do and if I don't.
True enough. You know, I do feel drained. I guess I'll excuse myself.
Of course. Have some rest while you still have a chance. I fear you haven't got long.
Okay.
Slava. Take care.
You too, Tolia.
It's building up.
So, what did he say?
Well, he said they understand our predicament and they value our contribution and cooperation a lot. And as soon as they get a hold of the new stock, we will be reimbursed fully and with interest, just as the paper says.
They won't.
He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
So they're going to donate their stash of green
General,
stuff?
Everything is as you say. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule. You do understand that we had all our hard-earned wealth confiscated, so we are worried. He walked me to the door and shook my hand, with all respect.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning
The missus are really giving it to him. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Hello, sir. How's the situation, Sergeant?
Not very good.
Another week? Come on!
How can you do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something. Please, Colonel, tell them to start handing it out. We can't wait anymore.
God, this whole metro system is gonna collapse.
Starting soon.
Colonel, sir, permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but he won't open the door.
Oh, someone's...
Let's go.
Someone's been hoarding the stuff, and we have to confiscate it. We got... Oh, calm, everyone, stay the fuck calm.
Hey, I feel like you like me a lot. Watch where you touch, soldier boy. Don't get excited, it will end in a heartbreak. I don't swing that way. Enough already, it's taking too long. Enough of your whining.
Look at this guy
about your schemes.
provocating the soldiers.
Because of martial law. You'll be standing here until we find it. And if you continue resisting, you'll swing any way I choose until you tell where the green stuff is.
Here, come over here, sir.
Didn't we have a drink right over here? Do you remember?
Of course I do. Young Grisha definitely had too much.
All right, open up.
Slava.
Oh, Petrovich.
Thanks. Come in. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
That's right. Yeah,
No, I can't do that.
they were talking
It is for
about
my
his granddaughter.
I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
This is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we follow the rules.
I found the cash, sir. He does have some.
Like a
Not too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can't be all he has stashed. We should search more. There's a quota to meet.
Give it to him.
We're only confiscating the excess stock.
cool you get to make the
Sir,
decision.
I will have to report everything.
Yeah, you report
Take
it.
this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Give it back to him.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me, son.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now.
The clock is ticking.
Thank you, Slav.
Enough is enough. Your quota was
Amy says,
conquered out of thin air.
damn,
It
this
was
guy talking
calculated
bear shit.
properly, and you're short. Pay the rest.
Oh, another trophy.
Where
Duty
am I
and
supposed to get
conscience.
so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a mogul.
Put yourself in my shoes. I have a quota as well, and nobody cares how I'm gonna meet it.
Quota schmota, I can't just wish for more green stuff.
Quota
to appear out of
schmota.
thin air. And you can tell your superiors that.
Colonel, sir.
At ease. Lieutenant, I think we must make do with what we have.
I understand, Colonel, sir.
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. You saved me.
I'm basically telling him, shut up,
He hadn't
get
got
out.
it road. I kept explaining, but nothing worked. I'm so glad you just happened to be passing by. Oh, hello there. Where's Tatiana? Your wife?
Oh, she is dead.
Dead? How? Why?
Her heart. She had a heart problem.
What does the sign, what does it indicate? It said 2034 before, and now it says 2030. Oh my god, I am an idiot. 2034 was the year. I was like, oh, it's only 8:34 p.m. We have plenty of time to celebrate before the new year kicks in. That's the year. Oh, wow. All right. I figured I would have noticed that by now, but that's supposed to be the year.
Sure, he went cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot. He probably thought we were swimming in green stuff here, that dumbass.
How can you put it like this?
I can put it even harder. They shouldn't even let this rabble in here, much less give them handouts.
Shh, shh. They'll hear you.
Right.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough.
Alright, let's see if we can actually have some more action. Marie says, we all have those moments. Yeah, well, you know, at times like these, in this kind of situation, I mean, look at this. This is supposed to be an improvised sandbox. They're playing in the dirt. There's a woman, a female refugee with a baby in a carriage. And everyone else is fighting out there for the vaccines. The so-called green stuff that they have to turn in now. Because they're running low. Well, the setup is very interesting. If you actually get to see the downfall of the whole metro system in Novosibirsk in this expansion, I'd say that's super intriguing.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained.
Look at the home he has. This is big.
Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want
to
what?
be private. And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore.
Right. Please elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. I mean, one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people. But you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
Yeah, I don't get that either, Murray, why they don't have a more scientific name for the green stuff. Why not just call it the vaccine? I mean, that's what the word is for, the dictionary. The green stuff. No, in Russia we do not know this vaccine you speak of. What is this confounded magic? The ooze. That's nasty. I was expecting it to drop on the floor and break. Oh, well, it didn't break, but... Let me guess, transition into the present with Colonel Miller. Knew it! I was expecting it. Marie says, breaking news. Scientists discover green stuff for coronavirus. People may now celebrate. That would sound so ridiculous. We found the cure for the coronavirus. It's green stuff. Hooray! And Amy asks, is this game old? No. Metro Exodus came out last year, and I think the first...
Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
The first expansion came out... Oh, look at this. Jesus. These are all the dead people.
There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened?
I hope we actually get to see the last battle in action.
I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Oh, this is the talk they just had. 3 months earlier. So this is 3 months before...
Dad, do you really have to go? You didn't rest at all.
I thought it was the previous talk.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Rioters? Tell me that. If we, Oscom, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. Let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir.
Good grief.
Let's go, Kirill.
Shit's about to go down. So...
Good luck, Dad.
Amy, you asked
Good
about
luck, son.
when this game came out. This game, Metro Exodus, came out last year. The first expansion came out around the summer, and the second and last expansion came out last month. And now that I have both expansions, we're checking them out on stream, because I did promise. And A promise made is a promise kept. Promises are sacred.
Colonel, sir.
Oh, we've got a new note. We actually missed 2 of them, if you can believe it. To OSCOM Special Department investigator. Even cursory examination of the bodies revealed classic symptoms of medium severity radiation sickness in most of the rioters. Hemorrhages, atrophic lesions of skin and mucous membranes, hair loss, etc. Judging by the severity of symptoms, they stopped taking the radio protector over a month ago. Oh, that's the... it's not really a vaccine then. It's sort of like a protection agent. That's the green stuff, I'm assuming. Stopped taking the radio protector over a month ago. It's impossible to narrow it down more though, as to do that I'd need to know the stations where they'd been spending most of their time at during that period. I deem conducting autopsies unnecessary, as I simply do not have enough personnel available. Okay.
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they found
Water
it.
under the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
Yes, time to evac.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back.
Am I reporting? Do you need me? No, you don't.
Well, don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Yes, sir.
Alright, time for some action. But this is going to be awful if we actually have to kill all those people. That's insane. The civilians are rioting, and they're killing every single one of them. Jesus Christ, this is a massacre. Whoa, rockets!
Hold it! Hold it, people! Clear. Move out. Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Collect ammo. Do these guys have ammo? Wait. Check the backpack.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir. Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel. No saving ammo. Roger that!
I'm gonna let these guys go first. Look at the atmosphere in this chapter. It's really well done. Whoa! So much for the tank. Amy says, funny you're playing all this shit with the coronavirus going on. Did not plan it that way. Pretty sure the Chinese didn't plan this to happen either, but this is the situation we're in right now. Oh crap, I actually died. The first legitimate death. Should pay more attention. Burn away slime to uncover resources. Which, you know, doesn't really apply anymore. We already did a lot of slime burning. I've had my share of slime and worms. Oh dang it, we have to do this all this over again.
Covering fire for the Colonel. No saving ammo. Roger that. Clear. Move out.
Oh, supplies. I totally missed these. Alright, I'm gonna move back. You guys, you do you. I'm right here. Get the detonator. What?
We can't hold him off for long. Go.
Jesus Christ, I need a light or something. I should probably check my loadout first. I should have a light of some sort. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we have? Super important. Oh, that's holstering, medkit. That's it. No flashlight, nothing.
No saving ammo. Roger that.
All right. Oh crap! Don't get too hasty.
Clear. Move out.
Now let's try not to rush this thing and actually pay attention. Focus, Joa. Okay, the tank has to roll in and that's when they all start coming through. Here come the rockets. Oh, is that the red blinking light, the detonator?
You gotta move, sir! We can't hold him off for long!
Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going.
Go. We're covering you,
Yeah,
sir.
got it. Got it. Got the detonator. Didn't even know where to look. Alright, do it. Whoa, slow motion effect! Marie says pew pew pew. Oh my god, that's a really loud beep. Thanks for making me deaf, 4A Games. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it's a little more drastic than just pew pew pew. funny story of several years ago. Belgian military did not have the funds to purchase ammo for training missions, etc. And so all the recruits had to practice actual simulations by making pew 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 sounds. I'm not joking. They had to say like bang 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 when they were supposedly shooting during training missions.
Come in, HQ.
Only in Belgium.
Here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah, really, no, it's not a joke, Marie. It was on the news and everything. Everyone was mocking them, thinking we have really shitty army. Can't even acquire training ammunition.
They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface.
Alright, I'm on my own now. Got him. Nope. They didn't use any Nerf guns, they just said bang, bang, bang. Right, I'm coming.
Come on, me! Bring the passage! I'm out! Falling back!
I'm starting to understand why there's a mountain of corpses when you visit this place in the main game.
Sir, let's fall back to the second line!
Oh god, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Heal.
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements!
Last
it's either
stand.
us or them!
Alright, bring it. Bullets. Oh crap, they've got a flamethrower. Oh, I need some ammo, fast. Oh. Good God. In the nick of time. As usual.
Can you walk, sir? What's going on?
Gas.
Bastards! They're using gas! Get out!
Okay, I was not expecting the expansion to be this good. Oh, and they locked them out. Oh my God.
Hold on, sir. I'll help. Just hold on. I'll report to the general.
Alright, well now you have to evac. This station's lost.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
What?
You fucker.
What do you mean? Already left. What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership.
Oh my God.
Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew
You
it!
prick.
You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving Metro. Petrov! The fuckers left without us. Get Seryoga on the line now. What? Dead? Seryoga? Son.
Okay, welcome back, Christina. You just missed a really big plot twist. The general pretty much betrayed everyone.
Blow the fuckers up. Go.
Asshole only wanted to save the top brass.
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier, who should be told the truth and who should not. Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Presents. I'm wondering if we get to find out what happened to the dad, to the colonel.
Here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
For anyone who's watching who has not played Metro Exodus, please put this on your wish list. It's a great game, and this first expansion so far has been
Fine,
really
this is Older. Come in, over.
amazing as well.
This is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private.
1
I'm
month
at the bunker's
earlier.
door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Your wish essay, Marie.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too. And burning the slime, and I don't go to the 30 stations ever. Dad, fill out the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Older. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pioneer, over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
Okay.
I love you too, Dad.
The dad's gonna die.
And I want you to eat
God
that
damn it.
liver without fail. Over and out.
Another trophy. Oh, we're back here. Flamethrower time. Don't make noise. Okay, this does look pretty cool.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
What are we looking for? That's what I'm wondering. Be quiet. The sign said, "Don't make noise," so there's gotta be something down here. Marie goes, "Hello? Anyone home?" I don't think they're worms, Christina. I think we're dealing with something much worse. Okay, don't make any noise. Wow, look at the shadows on those rats. That was cool. The visual details are just amazing.
System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel
All
are
the
to
lights
evacuate
turned
the
on.
complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Marie says, "I feel like I wouldn't be the best companion during an apocalypse." Well, you don't know Russian, so you don't know what it says.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown.
This feels like
Reactor containment failure.
an ambush.
Switching to reserve power.
Oh. God damn it. Alright, here we go.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
I'm so on my toes. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but so far this this expansion is much better than I expected. I was not expecting it to be this good. I thought, you know, they're probably gonna make a quick cash in, some kind of short DLC that's not really, you know, worth much, but they're actually telling the story of the metro system in Novosibirsk very well. I mean, I'm invested all the way. I'd love to finish it tonight, but if it's taking too long, we're gonna have to need a second stream. Plus, we have the second expansion to play as well. Soonish. Amy says, May. Yeah, May. That's Marie. Marie, if you're with me, you'll survive. Look at you, Amy. Making friends, kicking ass. So cool. I do wanna. Wait, I was. Oh God. Okay. All right. I gotta hold them back. God, open the fucking gate! I should probably reload. 60%. Oh, above me, little bastard. Oh, Christ! Yeah, great, 100%, love it. Open the gate, you twat. Open the gate! Oh my goodness me! There's a lot of them. Oh God, more. Oh Jesus! Go, 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 go.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex.
Oh, ay, ay, ay.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Alright, you got me, Metro Exodus. You got me. I'm invested.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
What the hell are those? Christina asked. Those are the, I think the technical term is a nozzleisk. These also showed up in the main game when we entered this part of Russia. I don't know if you remember. They look like really mutated moles of some sort. Okay, gotta reload.
Reserve power source failing.
Give me a second here. I need to mod my gun. If I can. No. I got everything. Maybe, hold on, maybe I should craft some extra fuel?
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Playing this just makes me want to play the main game again, just because it's so good! Who wants to get barbecued? I don't even know what I'm looking for. What did it say? Searched already. Searched already, no maps here. Huh. Here they come. I would definitely want that flamethrower in an apocalypse. You and everyone else, Marie. Absolutely. Oh, we've got a new note. Oh, it's the second to last. Alright, guys, we've got to finish this. We have to finish this on stream. If this is the second to last note, as you can see, because they get stashed or stored chronologically, and we missed 3 of them, there's only 1 left at the bottom. I'd say we just finish this thing tonight. The old reports were correct. It does look like the reactor is still functioning. The place still has power. That reactor also seems to be leaking. Otherwise, where could all this radiation be coming from? That power doesn't make our lives much easier though. Had it been regular, it certainly would. But as it is, it just comes on and off randomly and can't be relied on. The guys are already telling scary stories about the souls of the dead messing with the controls. Ooh. It's all a load of crap, of course. The place is just all rusty and rotten, so its machinery has gone awry. That sounds like one of those campfire horror stories. The souls of the dead messing with the controls. Sounds like something for a Dark Pictures anthology game. I see you. Whoa, whoa, he's... Oh god, I gotta heal. Yeah, that's right. Take a dirt nap. Sleazeball. I do have to say, the tension building, the atmosphere in this this station is extremely palpable with the systems resetting and everything. It's really well done. Like I said, these guys are just great at what they do.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex.
Okay, alright, okay. You wanna dance? Thank God I've got a flamethrower. Amy says, fuck that shit up, Joa. On it, Amy. Fucking all the shit up for you. I'm the shit up fucker extraordinaire. Christina says, who taking the time to write the diary entry at a time like this? Yeah, you know, game design. The eerie atmosphere and narrow pathways are reminiscent of Outlasts. I agree, Marie. With the only difference that the Outlast games are more like indie games, and this one is made by more like an actual, like a bigger production team. I should look up those numbers and maybe give them to you later, but I don't know, these environments in Metro, they look more, just a little bit more believable, a little fuller, if you know what I mean. Not to say that Outlast isn't great. I love the Outlast games. Almost I thought I almost had the last diary entry, but, you know, no matter. Hopefully we'll find it. Moving up. I still have no idea what we're doing here, by the way. Oh god, Amy. The liquors from Resident Evil 2. I think Marie and I think Marie and Christina both saw the Resident Evil 2 playthrough I did around Halloween last year, and Jesus Christ. Figuratively speaking, I think I almost shat my pants a couple of times. Especially when I had Mr. X chasing me, the tyrant. Good God. I think you can actually go and rewatch the entire playthrough on YouTube.
6% complete. System will reboot now.
Right, let's clean the gun. I've got so many supplies. Let's have a little bit of light. See, I've played so many games already that I know what's going to happen here. This is a point of no return. Once you jump down, there's no way back up. Oh, see? Here we go. And as soon as we get in, those damn Nozilisks, they're going to jump out and they're going to try and kill me again. In groups. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. See? We have to wait for the system to reboot again. Oh, my God. Look at all these doors. Oh, they're gonna come pouring out of... Oh, or the ceiling! Or the ceiling! Sure, why not the ceiling? Alright, just keep dancing while you're reloading. Just go from one corner to the next. Oh, God! Whoa! Alright, that's new. Oh crap, that's a librarian. Like, those are mutated gorillas. Blind ones. Oh God! I can't see him. I can't see him. Mother of God, Jesus Christ, help me. Oh, I'd love to evacuate. No, don't auto-lock. Don't... Heal again. Oh, here he is again. Stupid librarian. Right, he seems to be blind. I don't... Oh, he knows where I am. Never mind. Oh. I'm gonna reload. Oh! Oh God! Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Don't lose the flamethrower, don't! Oh! Alright. Well, he's got the librarian. And we lost the flamethrower. That was close. I'm sorry, I missed a couple of comments. Christina said I probably shit mine Resident Evil 3 when you stream it. I plan on streaming it. That is going to be nuts. And I heard that Nemesis, the tyrant from Resident Evil 3, is going to be able to enter safe rooms. So I'm really gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna be super tense the whole way through. I'm gonna be yelling and screaming and shooting stuff. And Amy said, lol, I beat that game in like 2 hours or less. Not scary at all. Just wait until you play the remake. I bet you they're gonna amp everything up to 11. You know what's scarier? Is Amnesia. Yes. Amnesia is a scary game. I finished it. It was tense. Maybe I should stream that for Halloween this year. On PS4. Because I played it on PC. Well, I don't know if there's... Oh god. I was going to say, I don't know if there's much more that we can really attack now, because we lost all our weapons, and I don't think punching is an option. Nope, you can hear I'm tapping the buttons. Punching is not an option. Maybe we'll get a new gun, who knows. All I know is these librarians, these blind, mutated gorillas, these also appear in Metro Exodus, and this is pretty much a game of hide and seek. So they're blind, they can only react to noise. You have to pretty much be super quiet and sneak around them, and I think that's what they want us to do here. This is a sneaking section, but it's very tense.
System reboot preparation.
System reboot preparation. 60%? Is that what you were going to tell me? Oh, the maps. Oh, this definitely reminds me of Metro Exodus, the base game. Let me guess. Oh, no map. Well, that sucks. Yeah, use the shot. Oh, wait. There it is. He's got it. He's got the map. Oh, and Marie, you're correct. The Wendigos in Until Dawn. Great, we got the map. With all the radiation spots. Okay.
This is it. I found it.
And now we're gonna have to sneak. Jesus, there's a big one right there. Oh god, I don't have anything. I don't have a flashlight, night vision, flamethrower, it's all gone. Oh god, there's one right there. He's looking. Oh my god. Gotta look. In all the rows. Oh, they're coming my way. Okay, maybe we should move. Just move, just go. Don't let them catch you. There. Crawl. Go. No, 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 no. Ah! Hands off, monkey boy. Oh god. The violet broke. He's screwed. Oh Jesus. That was the joke that I was trying to make, Marie. Yeah. I don't think if anyone would have noticed, but you did. Don't tell me he's just gonna die on a chair alone with the map.
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just...
Oh.
So tired.
I get it. Miller's going to find him and he'll be deceased. I bet you. Yeah, here we go. He's going to find him.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break. I need a breather, too. Boy, do these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here. Told where to look. He's tough. Your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children. It's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. I can't even tell you how proud I am of her, and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability, not just to her, to her husband, too. At first, I even thought that boy was all right. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did.
He died.
But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all.
That's
And
cool.
Krill,
That little bit of
I'll
background.
give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy.
Wow, two great characters from Metro. Colonel Miller and... oh no. Now he's getting the same thing. Yeah, well, we know what happens to Miller, unfortunately.
Artyom, stay with me. Hold on, son.
That was great. Marie says, cue sad Shakespearean monologue. Look at this. Perfect timing. We were able to finish the expansion. There you go. Trophy, real Colonel. We were able to finish the expansion within a solid 3 hours, which is something I could not have hoped for. I don't know, any thoughts about the expansion? I was very much invested. It could have gone on for a bit longer for me even, but this was really good. Yeah, I agree. Marie says, I was surprised, I liked it. Christina says, that's it. Yeah, well, in terms of this particular expansion, because we still have to do the other one, Sam's story, which is longer, I've heard, and is going to focus on Sam, the American soldier who joins the Russian ones as they make their exodus in the main game. Alright, that was really cool. Great expansion. Touching ending. Gave some extra background to both, well, Kirill and his father, but also to Miller, who eventually found the maps. And I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream, because couldn't have ended on a better time and a better note. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'll be streaming the next expansion sometime soon. I don't think it's gonna be this weekend. I wanna spread out everything a little bit more, so maybe next weekend we can dive into Sam's story. But as a first expansion for Metro Exodus, this was a solid job, well done. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you will enjoy your weekend. And I hope to see you again soon in the next one. Take care. it.